Welcome to Chef in a Day. Tips and tricks. Today we talk about onion. What do you know about onion? Are easy or not easy to digest? When I ask this question, most of the time people answer onion are not easy to digest. It's true in part. So let's see when they're easy to digest and when not. You have to know that all the onions has two flavors. We have the acidic and the sweet. Okay, in different level according to the different kind of onion. For example, red onion are sweeter. Plus, all the onion has a special particular enzyme that actually help the digestion in general and help to digest the onion. So, most of the people, when they cook an onion, they usually caramelize an onion. And what happens when you caramelize something? Think about even tomatoes. When you caramelize, you make something sweeter. You emphasize the sweet part of the food and you make it sweeter, okay? But what happened? That while cooking and burning a little bit, so caramelizing the onion, you you kill those enzymes, okay? So you lose them. That's why a cooked onion, a caramelized onion, our body enjoyed more because we prefer more sweet things than acidic or bitter, okay? But actually we lose those enzymes, but we are used to eat that kind of onion cooked in that way, and so we are, as I said, used to eat it and we appreciate it. Actually, if we eat a raw onion, it's very easy to digest because all the enzymes are there. But if you eat a raw onion and this will upset you, why? Most of the people think that a raw onion upsets you because it's not easy to digest. It's not true. It's the acidic in that case that upsets you. Okay? So today I will show you a compromise because we have to choose a way to cook the onion that is both easy to digest but even sweet. It's like a blanket that is always too short. Or you cover your feet, or you cover your head. So what to do? Cook an onion, caramelize, make it sweet, but not easy to digest, or eat it raw, very easy to digest, but even very acidic. Let's see this together, and I want to thank you, the cameraman, directors, sous chef, mini-me, and cut. I'll show you a trick that will help you for many preparations. It's a trick to give sweetness but having a very highly digestive onion. So we have to chop the onion. This cut is called chiffonade. It's a very, very thin cut. Has to be almost transparent, okay? You can see it from this one here. Okay. So this preparation takes quite a bit. The onion has to cook for three hours, so my suggestion is not to cook and prepare one onion, but maybe 10, okay? So because I started crying, the only way to not cry when you cut an onion is to protect your eyes. So don't trust the human legend like eating a piece of bread. This is not true. Because what happens when we chop an onion, there are other enzymes that the more we stress the onion, this enzyme goes in contact, in touch, and create a sort of gas that is all here in the air. So the only way is wearing gloves or put a fan that push this gas on, maybe in the face of your neighbor. And cut. Okay, our onion is cut in a very nice thin slices, a chiffonade. Okay. Now, this technique, this cooking technique, is called sweat the onion. So sweat the onion is very close as a technique as the confit. What is the confit technique? It's when you cook something for a long time on a very, very low temperature, covered in the fat. What is, for example, like butter, oil, lard, whatever. Okay. So I will mix both extra virgin olive oil and, and butter. Don't be cheap, because, as I said, close to the confit technique, has to be almost covered. Now, the volume of a raw onion, like now, is huge, so I won't put that much oil to cover it, otherwise it's a waste of money and oil. Because as soon as I start cooking the onion and become soft, the volume reduces. Now I add even some Italian butter. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay. And now, on a very, very low and gentle flame. Why it's important? Because our goal here is to absolutely not burn the onion. If we burn the onion, we just waste time. And believe me, this can happen even after 2 hours of cooking and you burn the onion. You won't have the same result, okay? So we have to sweat the onion, okay? And I will put a lid on top. Now, after 3 hours of cooking, the onion should be done. Let's check together. Okay, very nice. You see, this is how the onion should look like. You see, it's almost melted. This browny color is, it's not because it's burned. You see, it's, if I take just one little piece, it's almost transparent. Look, okay.